Welcome back to Inside Homes. Today we're in the McPherson area and we've got something really special for you. We've got a high floor, newly MOPed, renovated unit to show you. Let's go take a look at the unit now. This home is 93 square meters or 1001 square feet and has been renovated in the modern and classic style with inspired design choices throughout. You can really tell that the owners put a lot of effort and thought into designing this place, and it's really beautiful. I really like how the pastel color scheme in here really complements the vinyl flooring and gives the whole place a very bright and open, welcoming feel. The living room currently doesn't have any built-in furniture, which means that when you move in, that gives you a lot of flexibility in how you would want to potentially use the space. The living room has an AC unit and fan currently installed. You've got track lighting along this wall and lovely cove lighting along here. The current owners have done a great job in maintaining the house. Everything looks almost brand new, which means that you as a potential new homeowner won't have to spend any money for touch-ups. The living room, as you can see, then opens up into this very beautiful open concept dining and kitchen area. So the first thing you notice is that the space is very generously sized. That's because there used to be a wall here that the owners took down, effectively combining the kitchen and dining area together. So that gives you a very large area with which you can actually fit up to an 8-seater dining set, which traditionally you wouldn't be able to fit in a 4-room flat. Another thing I really like is the choice of lighting fixtures that they use in here. The brass and copper accents really tie the kitchen and dining area together in a tasteful way. Let's go take a look at the kitchen, which is one of my favorite parts of this house. So the first thing you'll notice is that it's an L-shaped open concept kitchen. In my opinion, it makes it a little bit more efficient than a galley style kitchen because you can have someone cleaning over here while someone's cooking over here. The kitchen also has this luxurious marble countertop and this farmhouse style sink. You'll notice that the sink is undermounted, which means that cleanup is a little easier. I also really like the accents of all the accessories in here. The brass color really ties the whole place together in a cohesive way. I really like the white backsplash that you have over here as well. You also have built-in cabinetry all throughout the kitchen. Over here you have a chimney style Bosch hood, 2-burner gas stove and a built-in oven as well. You also have this lovely kitchen island. This gives you a little bit more additional storage space down here and a little bit more countertop space over here for kitchen tasks. Let's go look at the yard next. So a yard space is an important part of any household, and this space is very functional. It comfortably fits your washer and dryer over here and has a washing area. You also notice that because the surrounding area is quite low-lying, our yard gets a lot of sunlight and it's very breezy. When you open the yard and the windows in the living room, you also get nice cross ventilation that runs through the entire house. Okay, let's go look at the common bedroom next. You'll notice that the bedrooms here all have the same beautiful north-facing view that we saw in the living room. You also notice that the owners have already installed invisible grills in all the bedrooms. That's because they have young children, so that's a nice safety feature that's already been included for you. You'll also notice that all the bedrooms, much like the living room, don't have any built-in furniture currently, so that gives you a lot of flexibility in how you want to use the space. Currently, this room is being used as a kids' room, but you could easily fit a queen bed in here or additional storage along this wall, whichever would fit your needs at the time. Let's go look at the master bedroom next. So one thing to take note about this unit is that the owners reconfigured the rooms a little bit. So traditionally this layout would have 3 bedrooms, but what they did was that they took the second common room and they combined it with the master. This is something we can see quite commonly in young families where you have children or infants and you want the kids to be near you. So this means that not only do you have the combined space, you also have this large open area where it can be an activity area for your kids, maybe a reading corner or a play area. If you want to reinstate back to 3 bedrooms, you just need to reinstall the wall along this beam. The 2 bedrooms here, also like I mentioned, don't have any built-in furniture, which gives you a lot of flexibility in using the space. You have the same north-facing view that we saw in the living room, and invisible grills already installed. The master bedroom also has its own ensuite bathroom over here. You can see that the owners took a lot of care in designing their house, and that same design aesthetic extends even to the bathrooms. You can see they use the same marble countertops here for their vanity that they use in the kitchen. The blue and the brass in the storage here ties in with the color scheme used in the kitchen as well. And the shower tile that they use here is the same shower tile used in the backsplash. Okay, let's talk a little bit about where we are. Right now, we're in Circuit Road in a newly MOP cluster of HDB known as McPherson Residency. McPherson is well known as a mature estate, and most of the HDBs here are from Singapore's early days. So this makes this cluster of new MOP flats really special, as there aren't a lot of new flats in this neighbourhood. McPherson is a city fringe area, and we're a short 500-metre walk to McPherson MRT station via a sheltered walkway. McPherson MRT station serves both the Circle Line and Downtown Line, and either of these lines can get you down into the city centre in about 5 to 6 stops. McPherson is also one stop away from Paya Lebar, where you have the Singpo Centre and the new Paya Lebar Quarter. You've also got a coffee shop and supermarket within this cluster, as well as various other food centres all around McPherson. So the whole area is really convenient with plenty of food and amenities nearby. The area is also really well connected, with the PIE being only about 700 metres away and the KPE is about 500 metres away. By car, it's a short 12-minute drive to Singapore Sports Hub, and a 15-minute drive gets you pretty much anywhere in the city centre. You've also got good schools nearby like Cedar Primary, Maristella and Mahabodhi, all within 2 kilometres. Okay, so before we leave, let's go over some of our closing thoughts. So what we've seen today is a 4-room flat, high floor, renovated with a great view. But most importantly, it's in a city fringe area, in an estate where finding a new flat like this is pretty rare. In fact, right now, this is the only cluster that's just MOP'd. And I think within this cluster, you'll be hard-pressed to find one that's better designed than this. So if you want to come and see this place in person, just give our realtors a call and we'll arrange an appointment for you. For Inside Homes, my name is Tim. Thank you for joining us at this home tour, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.